Oh my god, finally the road's packing. It's a little bit later now, we just took a little bit of a break. We're playing early morning right now, it's like 4 AM. I've just jumped up back on the server and the road's absolutely packed. So we're going to use this to our advantage and just try and farm as much scrap as possible. Hopefully to the point where we can get ourselves a tier 2 workbench. It would be nice if we could get that done before I go to bed. Guy shooting at us over here. Hit him once. Hit him again. Third time. He's down. GG, mate. GG. He came out of nowhere, that guy. Right, let's bandage ourselves back up anyway. Wait, what is this guy doing here? Looks like he's hiding stuff in a bush, maybe? I don't know, he was looking here for a while. Oh, maybe he was just AFK. Has he got anything? Oh my god, he does. Not bad, guys. Okay, let's do a quick little scrap here. We can get rid of those. Get rid of the semi-body, get rid of that. Anything else? I want to keep the rope. We can get rid of those, because I think you do get rope from them. And we need rope for armor, and we're also going to need rope when we craft satchels. So I want to collect as much rope as possible. Alright, so it looks like you get 3 pieces of rope per 2 of those. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, there we go, 130 scrap. Let's go back. That takes us up to over 250 scrap, which means we're halfway there for our tier 2. Oh my god, what the fuck? Someone here too? What is this guy doing? He's just running around the rocks. No, he's dropping his stuff. Okay, scrap. 12 scrap. Metal fragments. Okay, this guy has some stuff on him too. Not bad, boys. I wondered why the door was closed, so I just sprinted in there to see if there was a crate, and yeah, found these guys. I'm not sure what they were doing. Someone's using the recycler here. He's running. Careful though, he's got a big boy mace. Could have a lot of scrap on him, to be honest. Let's see. What's he got? Okay, 76 scrap, decent. Okay, 13 high qual, that's very good. Some nice pants for us there. I'm not sure what language he was speaking then. Got that sword, we actually need that sword. It's quite good for raiding wooden doors and stuff, so I'm going to research that sword. And then we can possibly do some silent eco raiding. But let's scrap some stuff here. What can we scrap? We can scrap that. Gears? Where's our gears? Scrap those gears. I mean, we haven't really got too much to scrap right here. 43. I kind of want to keep on them components because they're useful for crafting things and they don't really give much scrap anyway. You know, we need pipes for revolvers as well as double barrels. We're going to need road sign for road sign, obviously. Well, anyways, we've got all these components, but we've also got 212 scrap right here. I believe that takes us up to about 430 scrap, I believe. So I think after this, one more trip to the road, and we should have our tier 2 workbench. Okay, we can now craft the tier 2 workbench, I believe, if we need 500 metal fragments, 20 high qual. Do we have the high qual? Yes, we have 28 right there. Nice. We also have 18 uncooked. We're going to need fragments, and we're going to need the scrap. We should be able to craft that now, right? There we go. We can also start breaking this one too, so we can replace it with the new one. Alright, we've got it down to 1 hit. There's also 2 seconds left on the tier 2, so we'll wait for that to craft. Let's break that. Place that right there. We can still close the door. Everything's fine. Can we place a furnace in that corner? Yes, we can. So we should be able to fit 2 there now. Now this unlocks a lot more stuff for us. If we go into our crafting menu, we'll be able to see this. We can now, you know, we've got ladder height, which is always a really good blueprint to have. I don't think I've ever used a ladder height since the blueprints came back out, so it'd be nice to use that for once. We can now craft ourselves full gear sets. You know, we can craft coffee can, kilt, and the road sign jacket, which is always nice. Which is always also nice. You know, we've got the satchel, that's tier 1, but we'll be able to craft them a lot quicker. We can also craft meds now, which is always helpful, especially when going on raids and PvPing. But if we go over to weapons, guys, this unlocks 2 new weapons for us. We can now craft the semi-automatic rifle, as well as the Python revolver, which are 2 very nice guns in my opinion. These 2 are some of my favourite guns, and I can't wait to start using them. Okay, so there's a little base hidden here, under the rock, right beside my base. I'm just killing this bear right here because it started attacking me. And it's got a wooden door, so I might consider raiding this. I was talking about before about researching the swords so we can do some silent sword raids. And I think this is the perfect time to do this. The reason I don't want to do an York raid right now is because it's a really loud raid. And if people hear a Yorker's going off, then they're probably going to run here. So we're going to go back to the base, we're going to research those swords. And then we're going to craft some, and then we're going to come back and try and do a salvage sword raid. Alright, put the sword in. How much does it cost? Only 20. Well, it's even cheaper than I thought. Well, that's researching how many metal blades do we actually have. So we have 18, so we can craft plenty of swords. So I'm just going to grab like half of those. Grab some metal fragments from in here, so we can start crafting them. That should be done. Yep. Learn that. Take that, and we should be able to pick this up, right? Perfect. There's our base right here. As you can see, there's our base. And the base we're going to be raiding is literally in these rocks right here. So it lives right by us. And I think it's about time that we evict this guy. Here's his base. So let's look at the design first. Let's take up at the roof and see. So it's got a lot of triangles there. It's definitely going to be an airlock, I think, because he's got a square on the front. So I'm like 90% sure there's going to be an airlock on here. I mean, I can see another wall right there, so chances are he probably does have an airlock. After this first sword, we'll check how much damage we've done, and then we can work out how much each sword does. Oh, so 21 damage per sword. Okay, so we've used all 9 swords that we had, and we've got it down to 11 HP. So yeah, it does do about 21 per sword. It looks like it does exactly 21, to be fair, when it's only got 11 left. So that's nice to know for future raids. But yeah, it's on 11 HP. I'm sure we could spare just 2 shotgun bullets to get this door off. We might as well do that. Okay, it's going to take a little more than 2. But I guess we can use a hatchet to get that last 1 HP. There we go. Now if there's a metal door, I'm going to be upset, but if there's another wooden door, I'm going to get some. Okay. Well, there's a... Oh, wait. Okay. Authorized. Okay, not bad. Oh, my loot. There's loot here, but there's nothing in there, unfortunately. 2 furnaces. Some metal fragments, not bad. We got our metal fragments back at least. This is a very interesting basis, and I don't know why he doesn't have a lock on that door. It'd be pretty pointless anyway, since he has the chest open. So in here, what have we got? We've got, okay, nice amount of stone. 500 cloth, that is pretty decent. 300 wood, 59 low grade. 350 sulfur too, which is pretty nice. Some leather, and that's pretty much it. We've got a little bit of low grade. Not the best rate, but I'm kind of glad we didn't use bullets, because we probably would have wasted gunpowder doing that. But we only used swords, and we got 400 fragments badge, which is profit. So all the rest of this is just pure profit. Don't really need bones, we've got plenty of those. We'll grab the metal ore, and we will leave. I do want to log off now because it is 5 AM. We've been playing on here on and off for the past 12 hours. And obviously I want to go to bed, but I don't feel safe logging off yet because of the size of the base. We have quite a lot of stuff now, and this will be an easy raid for somebody, so I definitely want to add some honeycomb to this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a full layer of honeycomb, and then I'm going to add a second floor, and then we can get a ladder hatchet involved in there too, which is always great. And then I think I'll be ready to log off. But once the base is complete, I shall show you guys around and give you a little tour of the place. So I'm going to go out and farm a bunch of stone now. I'm going to finish upgrading this base, and I shall see you guys once we've got this base upgraded. Okay guys, so we have officially upgraded the base. I'll quickly show you from the outside first. There's obviously still more to do, we still need to put doors and stuff down, but I'm just going to quickly show you guys what it looks like. There you go, that's what it looks like from the outside. If you come inside, I'll show you guys around. Go through here. I'm going to have a ladder hatch here eventually, but I don't have any gears, so we're just going to use the staircase for now. We're going to have a door on here, of course. It's probably just going to be like more loot up here. Maybe like a research table or something like that. We'll figure all that out when we start building up here. Then we go back down here. There's going to be a door on every single triangle here. So there's going to be another 3 doors just here. But then when you come into the base here, as you come through, this is the same as before. But yeah, that's it now guys. I'm going to log off now. I am really tired. We've got 18 hours on the base. We should definitely be back on before 18 hours. So we don't need to worry about that. But yeah guys, it's about time I can log off peacefully. Just close all our doors before we do that. Now I can finally log off without being worried.
Can never be timid, start to the finish. Even through the blemishes, my heart is replenished. Violent images with something in store, it's kinda heavy. Hold it steady, I'm ready for war with